Even though we said we're going to be tough, we're going to be fair, we're going to give them lots of energy, aren't we?
Woo!
Yeah! Let's give a big comedy gong rong applause for Ryan Ross Gossinski.
Thought I better bring some new material. I'm actually a bit sad because crunching not on the floor. My dad was a serial rapist, so it's bringing back a lot of memories. This is my first time doing comedy, and just like the first time I had sex, I spent the whole night hoping I last longer than 2 minutes. And my uncle's in the room. I'm an actor, so I spend most of my time watching daytime TV, and it's got to the point where I make like mini game shows within the game shows I'm watching. So I'll be watching like Countdown, and then I'll be like, oh, I'll use the countdown clock to time myself to see how long it takes me to come when wanking over Rachel Riley. Does anyone know who Jeff Brazier is?
Yeah.
He's Jade Goody's ex-boyfriend, and I get told all the time that I look like him. So sometimes when I'm alone, I look in the mirror and I masturbate and I cry and I pretend that I'm Jeff Brazier wanking over Jade Goody, like now. I think it's amazing how certain sounds and smells resonate with people in a way you can smell something and not know that you remember it from something when you were 4 or 5. You know, you can hear a song and it can make you remember a time that you really loved, and it got me thinking that I feel really bad, like what Jimmy Savile's victims feel like when they smell sperm. So I'm going through a bit of a dry patch at the moment with sex, and it's got to the point where I'm going for checkups like 2 or 3 times a week just so someone will touch me. And I went to one last week, and the woman in there was fit. Like, she was on it, so I was like, I've got a lump. You know, so she just felt me for ages. Keep checking. So stop talking about sex. The other day I was queuing in Tesco, and a man came and stood right in front of me, and he had a hearing aid in each of his ears, and just a near-death experience. It was my brother's 25th birthday the other day, and I was like, mate, what do you want? He was like, oh, I'd really like a camper van. So I painted his old one pink. I went on a blind date the other day, and I thought it was really rude. She brought a dog with her. So, I'm 22. Probably comes as a shock to you. And I had a kid. She was great. She got to about the age of 3 and just decided I didn't want her anymore, so I took her on holiday to Portugal. Apparently that's what you do when you have a kid you don't want anymore. Okay, I have a quote for you. Right time. Right. This is from a book called the Bible, and it goes, we show respect for life by not endangering it and not eating blood. So, a rainbow kiss is out of the question with a Christian.
Oh.
First sword,
Okay.
second sword, third sword.